final of the Rome Masters. Nadal was looking for his 6th title in Rome, but he was outplayed by Djokovic, who won a straight set 6-4, 6-4. It's the 3rd time this year he's beaten Nadal in a final, and with the French Open in mind, the 2nd time he's beaten him on clay. Well, we've all been talking about it this morning. Have you applied for tickets for the Olympic Games next year? If you have, you may see it on your bank balance any time from today. I think it goes till June the 10th. And I'm joined by this gentleman here, Stephen Hunt. I'll say good morning to you. You're looking cool, calm and collected, and I asked that sort of rather quizzically because you've got £35,000 worth of tickets possibly waiting for you. Have you seen anything from your bank account this morning?
Nothing yet. I'll be checking on a daily basis.
I would do it by a minute basis if that was happening. Are you panicking? I mean, £35,000 is a lot of money.
None in the least. I've checked it, and I think the odds are something like 100 billion to 1 of getting all your allocations. So I think if you're applying for 20 tickets, you've got no chance. The chances of you getting even 1 or 2 are fairly slim. So I'm taking comfort in the numbers.
How many did you apply for then?
84 tickets across 20 different events.
Right. And your favourites, the ones you really desperately want, are?
The one I really want is gymnastics for my daughter's birthday. But that's not the most expensive, but that's probably out of all of them, that's the one I'd really like.
Right. Okay. So we are looking for those desperately, and the rest you could take or leave, or would you like? How many realistically could you afford?
Well, I can afford presumably up to my credit card limit,
yes,
which is less than £36,000.
Right.
So I'm waiting to see, and I'd sort of take the view that I'd rather be scrimping and saving than regretting later. So.
Okay. What do you think of this system? Because we've had lots of emails, haven't we, this morning, for people saying this is a ridiculous way to give out tickets to what could be a once-in-a-lifetime occasion.
It could have been a lot easier. I presume it's something to do with ticket touts. That's what they're trying to stop. But it's not helpful to have very little notice of what's going to hit your credit card account. And it's the not knowing, which is probably as bad as...
Yeah, Stephen, can I ask, I mean, so you bought such a large number of tickets knowing that you couldn't afford to pay for them because the credit card didn't cover it, and that you didn't want them all anyway. Is that right?
No, I wanted them all for all sorts of different reasons, some more than others. When I clicked on everything and saw how much it came to, I did pause for a little while. I didn't push submit on the application, but I did look at the numbers, and then when I realised it's the equivalent of getting heads 20 times if you're tossing a coin, then you can start to relax and say,
but you're never going to buy them all.
No, it's impossible to buy them all.
So you've gambled on the basis that you won't get them all?
It's not really a gamble. It's a bit like buying 20 lottery tickets and then going out and ordering a Porsche. It's just not going to happen. So the numbers are so extreme at 20 successes, 19, 18. It might be a few £1,000s at most. I'm taking comfort in the numbers. I could be unlucky.
Yeah, well, you could be unlucky and get nothing, I suppose.
Or unlucky and get them all. But I think
it's one of those weird things. You could be really unlucky and be really lucky.
All at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Please keep us posted as to how it works out. It's fascinating.
Yeah, and as Chris was just saying, of course, it's not just this morning that they're going to take the money out. It could be any time between when your bank account goes live and they do the transaction, and that could be from now until the 10th of June. So just because you haven't seen any movement this morning doesn't mean
we've already had a few people panic saying, "Oh, it's not going to be." But
yes.
I've just been chatting to Simon, who knows a bit more about banking than me. He said obviously different timings and different systems. So please just be a little bit more patient and don't panic if you do get £35,000 worth of tickets, because there are other solutions, aren't there?
This one, I just mentioned this one, and we're not sure, obviously, we can't really verify all these. It's from Martin, who says he applied for £146 of tickets and have had over £9,200 taken from a credit card account.
Right.
So that sounds very bad, if that's true.
My favourite email of the whole morning is, "Dear Chris, I have no money in my account. Should I be worried?" Hasn't applied for any tickets, just wants some advice.
That's kind of a bigger question.
Yeah.
Thank you
both very much.
Thank you. Let's have a look at the weather now with Karen. What are you going to do?